If you're joining the stream, welcome. Your girl is. I don't even know what I am at this point. I'm feeling wacky, but that's okay. Anyways, as you can tell, I'm running very low on stream titles, so I said that's what the mask is because, well, that's what the mask is. Pretty self explanatory. So, that's what the mask is. Yes, I can sing, I'm so slay. Anyway, if anyone's here, pop in chat, say hi, I like talking to people. And also, I'm really bored, so I went live. Really on a whim, but that's besides the point. Oh my gosh! Hey Gumball, hey Artemis, how are y'all? How is everyone? Oh, I'm doing pretty good here. Just, I don't know, wacky, as per usual. That's what the mask is. I need help. Anyway, people in chat, tell me how you are right now. Because, I don't know. Doing good. That's good to see. Artemis, you are being slow. There we go. Good, good. That's nice to see. Y'all better be doing good or else I will come to your house because I know. Angel dust, I guess. Today is also Fred and George Weasley's birthday, so that's the birthday I'm celebrating today. Just saying. Because they're superior. No hate, but Fred and George are very much superior in my brain. So that's what I'm celebrating over here. Because even though I'm not as super huge Harry Potter fan right now, I still am pretty big on it. Heck, I'm wearing Harry Potter pajamas right now. Oh yeah? Uh-huh. So, happy birthday to the Weasleys. Jeez, I'm kind of dying over here, but it's okay. We just hate allergies. And, yeah. I'm celebrating nothing real. It makes I'm assuming you mean sense? It makes sense for Fred and George's birthday to be April 1st. I know, right? It's so fun. It's, like, yes. Just, if it wasn't on April 1st, honestly, like, I would headcanon it to be April 1st because, like, that just makes no sense. Like, what? Are you gonna give Fred and George a boring birthday? Like, what, September 30th? Like, no. They're freaking Fred and George Weasley. Give them a birthday like it. April 1st? Perfect. For the little pranksters. Like, we aren't wanting any, like, February 3rd. Like, boo, no, that's boring. April 1st. Yes, I'm spitting random birthdays out of my head. Just 'cause I can. 'Cause I'm cool like that. Ha 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 ha. Anyway, what's everyone in chat doing right now? Because I got out of the shower and I did a couple other things, and now I'm here. Just literally laying in bed, being live. Because I didn't know what else to do. And I haven't been able to sleep for the past couple of nights that well. So, this is my solution to do things. Because I know I won't be sleeping on my YouTube channel. I'm actually making another dragon puppet. Ooh, nice. Are you, like, making the base or actually, like, doing, like, the design type stuff of it right now? Question, is lore drops in this legend fake because of April Fool's Day, or is it legit? Good question, man. Wait, today's April Fool's? Low-key, I kinda, like, my brain is, like, crazy. I didn't know it was April Fool's, and then I did, and then I didn't, and then I do, and it's, like... So chances are I'm gonna completely forget it's April Fool's Day, and they'll be legit. So probably legit. I have the attention span and, like, brain of, like, a goldfish. So, chances are I won't remember it's April Fool's. But we'll see. So, good. So, who knows, man. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. I know you're looking for an actual answer, but I really can't give you one because I deadass don't know. So, I'd say trust it though, because I mean, like, if I do something that's April Fool's-ish, chances are I'll say, like, for example, ch if, like, I'm doing an April Fool's joke, I'll make it, like, say blah, 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 and then I'll say April Fool's probably right after, so it's not like me just saying something mixed with all the real stuff that's an April Fool's, like, that's not how I'm gonna do it. So, yippee. I'm working on the design. Ooh, nice. Also, that's a real freaking it's April Fool's Day. Yeah. It's just 'cause really no one's done anything for April Fool's Day despite my, um, soccer coach because we were at soccer practice and it wasn't our soccer coach, it was my soccer trainer because I have a coach and then I have a trainer. And he said that next practice he was gonna make us run 16 laps around not the field but the complex, and we would all literally die because that would probably take us all 30 minutes at least, if not more. The thing is very serious about this, and one time we had to do like 100 push-ups because no one was paying attention. So it's like you never know with him. So it was like, thank God it was April Fools. And wait, what, Laura? I'm making a project right now. Not much has been. Oh wait, what's Laura? If you ask, what's Laura? It's like, yeah, Artemis is the best explanation. I cannot explain it better than that, just because my brain is dead. But if you're asking like what lore, then it's my project's lore that I haven't released too much about. But yeah. So we'll see. But yeah. Anyway, that was a weird noise. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but that makes a wacky noise. My fingernails are whack, bro. I need to shape them because I'm growing them out so I can paint them for the dance. But they're growing not in a decent shape. They're just all bleh and disgusting and claws. So it's like bendy and weird. Oh, that makes sense. Like when I'm in a yeah, basically. So it's like basically. So say you have a character named random name here, Margot. Margot's lore would be kind of like their backstory, kind of their personality, those types of things, their age, things like that. So that's basically kind of what lore is. My markers are dying from this. Imagine. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, lore is just informative stuff. Information. Jeez, I cannot speak. That is important to the story. Yep. What Artemis said, you guys. Yippee. My brother is loud. It's a problem. What the heck? My brother is running around the house at 9:30. Like, hello. Chill out. This is what angels. Yeah. Age. Okay. You do your thing there. I think this is just Artemis's excuse to talk about angel dust. To be honest, he's Italian. I'm Italian too, twin. Even though we're not going to talk about the fact that I'm only like 25% Italian. That's besides the fact I'm still Italian. So therefore, that's me. Well, thanks for telling me, LOL. I draw and write stories that helps, and I love angel dust. Yeah, slay. I literally don't know jack squat about angel dust, but slay. But yeah. Today's just been very chaotic in my brain. I did because basically earlier today I was watching my baby cousin, the cutest little thing ever, by the way. But I was watching my baby cousin, so I was chilling out with her. She decides it's a smart idea to go find the old cold coffee from who knows how long ago, spills it all over a onesie. So you can't spill coffee over your onesie. To be honest, it was my fault for not realizing it was there and moving it first before she could knock it over and grab it. But that's besides the point. And then after that, my cousin came and picked her up. So after she was gone, I got ready and stuff, and then I went to go to the allergist to get allergy shots. And then I had soccer practice, and then I've just been doing other little stuff and like I don't know. So it's fun, but it's been chaotic. I've been looking at stuff for high school yet because I'm not in high school yet. I'm not gonna say my exact age, but not yet in high school. And so I'm looking at kind of course options for the high school just cause. And for languages, they offer free at my high school. They offer three languages. They offer ASL, Spanish, or Latin. And I'm just trying to decide which one I want to take because I originally wanted to take ASL, but I realized it doesn't count as a foreign language credit for colleges. So if I were to try to get into a college that requires a foreign language, like most law schools, which is what I'm going for, I could not. I wouldn't make it in specifically because I didn't have foreign language credit. And then Spanish, I wanna learn because it's, like, one of the most obviously not second to English, but other than English, it's the second most common language spoken in the US just because most people know it because there's a lot of people from Spain, Mexico, etc., that live in the US. So that's, kind of their first language or another language they know. Plus, it's just, I don't know, a lot of people that's the language they decide to pick up on and learning. Don't know why, it just is. And then Latin is the basis of all Romance languages, so it would help me if I do decide to learn another language. And also, a lot of law stuff is Latin. And it'd also help me understand more words in English because a lot of English words have Latin roots, but it's a dead language, so I wouldn't actually be talking to someone in Latin. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. I don't think I'm gonna take ASL specifically because I need to get into law school, but I don't know whether I'm gonna take Spanish or Latin. Hey, that's me, a Mexican. No way! Oh wait, Artemis, are you gonna try and take Spanish in high school? Because to be honest, you could probably. I mean, I don't think they can stop you from taking Spanish just because you already know it. Like, just go and do it, and like just easy A's, like ciao. Like, I mean, or are you gonna go try to learn another language, just out of curiosity? Because regardless of what you do, I wouldn't blame you for it. Honestly, to be honest, if I was you, I'd probably go the easy way out and just use Spanish, because I know it. Because if I knew it already, it'd just be like, oh yeah, easy, easy A, haha. But anyway, I'm so lucky because I'm on spring break this week, so I don't have to worry about going to sleep. And then, but some of my other friends who go to different schools, like Gumball, um, they're like, "I have school this week," and I'm like, "Well, because I get to have fun." Haha. Maybe, but my friend is begging me to teach her. Oop. Tell her to go get Duolingo or something. Cause like, I mean, if you want to teach her, go ahead and go for it. But I feel like that's just gotta be such a hard thing I mean, you could probably do it, but, like, teaching a language seems like such a hard thing for me to do, especially just because, like, if it's probably something that comes pretty easy to you just because you already know the language, so it's like but then, like, it's like we're a baby all over again, you have to teach the very, very basics, and so it's, like, kinda like having to dumb it down even more than you thought you would have to dumb it down, I feel like, and that would be scary. Then again, this is coming from a monolingual person, I don't know if that's a word, a person who knows one language, trying to learn another, but it's like, I don't know, I feel like it'd be really difficult to teach a language. 2 more weeks until spring break, haha, imagine. Ah. And then my other friend, she goes to my school, she's a but she has softball games every day this week, Friday, well, like, the school and during the school week, so it's like she's on the school bus going to all these away games and crap, and she's like and I'm like, "Haha." I went to her one yesterday because I didn't have much going on, and it was only, like, a 10-minute drive to go see it, so me and my other friend, Kylie, went to go see it just because I don't know, we decided to. We literally did it all well, I mean, I knew I was going, and then I was talking to her, and she was asking if I could hang out, and I was saying I was going to the game, and she was like, "Well, Imma come with you," and I was like, "Okay, whatever." So, that happened very last minute. So we went to, my other friend's game and just kinda sat there. It was so miserable, though, it was so cold, the wind was in our faces, and we hated ourselves. So, yippee. But anyway, I'm gonna try and make either her game tomorrow or her game on Thursday. The only thing is her game on Thursday is, like, about an hour away, so I don't know if my parents will take me. And then our game tomorrow, it starts during my piano lesson, so I would have to miss the beginning of it. But I think it's a home game. So I think I should be able to go to that one as long as my parents will let me. It's just I'll be late. So I don't know. Anyway, that was a very random yap session. Hello? But brother, I don't know. That's what the mask is. Oh, and also, do y'all like the thumbnail of this video? Because I thought it was very preppy, so I made it the thumbnail. I don't think anyone. Well, oh yeah, of course. I'll send you the link. Hold up. Wait, do you want me to send the link through your actual messages, Pinterest, or I was gonna say Messenger Kids, but I don't think it allows links to be sent through Messenger Kids. So I'll send you the link, but you need to tell me which way to send it through. Because I don't want to accidentally send it to the wrong thingy. What? I cannot speak. Anyway, what was I saying? I don't think anyone knows Pinterest. Okay, got you. Bro's gonna become Andrew from Tell How he plays piano. I bet you I'm. Yeah. I mean, I've played piano for longer than you've had this obsession, so I'm better. Okay, sending it through Pinterest. Yeah, title. It's so fun. Hello? Did you join? Child? My child? Are you there? Yay! I hear you now. Hello? Whoa, there's an echo.
Hey.
Hi.
I'm sorry, I had to flip the camera.
You're good, don't worry. But, yeah. Anyway, I don't even remember what I was yapping about before, so whatever.
There's some shit about being busy.
Oh, yeah. Busy. Oh, and also, does anyone know the character that I put for the thumbnail on the live stream? Because I don't know. Because it's a show that I got into kind of recently, despite the fact I've literally binged all the seasons of it.
Wait, what show is it? Because I think you've told me about it before.
Oh yeah, it's The Rook.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, but I haven't watched it before. I haven't.
Watched it or didn't? If you want to, you can. It's just there's so many seasons and there's still episodes coming out as of right now. There's an episode that actually is supposed to come out today, but it doesn't come out till really late today because the time zones. So I'm probably not gonna watch it till tomorrow. But
Yeah, I might watch it like maybe in a month if I actually remember to do that.
yeah, that's fair. I always say like whenever my friends talk about things they like, I'm like, yeah, I'll watch it, and then I don't watch it, like period, or I don't watch it forever, and then I'll watch it like a year later, and I'll be like, I finally watched it, and they're like, I've moved on from that, like 6 months ago.
Yeah, but
And I'm like, please.
You're lucky not to be in the Has Been Hotel fandom because literally we're waiting like until the end of this year for season 2. And like over half of this stuff has already been leaked.
Ooh.
And I saw most of
it. Yeah. Leaks suck, man. It's like, why?
It happened with the first season too.
Oof.
But luckily, they actually caught the hacker because they linked the money that they were getting to their own personal bank account. Dummy.
Yeah. That was a targeted Ellie. I mean, a little bit, but
that was real, Ellie.
Yeah.
That's real.
Yes.
Okay, so. Sorry.
No, you're good. I don't even know what I was saying. I was just saying stuff to.
Okay, well,
Go ahead.
you know how today is Angel Dust's birthday, right?
Mm-hmm.
There was exclusive merch on the website that was Alf, and I somehow managed to purchase a trading card.
Ooh, yay! That's
so now
fun.
I'm really excited.
As you should be. But I'm twitching, and I don't know why. It's just like.
I literally saw a YouTube
normal.
video about like relatable TikToks, and that was one of those. I'm like, oh, so I'm not insane?
Yeah. Like, why is my eye twitching, Jack?
I haven't had an eye twitch in a good minute.
It's my right eye, man.
Okay, Ellie, we did not need to know the details about your freaking eye twitch.
Too damn bad.
Oh, fuck you. Don't worry, I'm away from my parents. They can't hear me swear.
Okay, good. I was like, if they hear that, you're kind of cooked, girly.
Yeah, last night I said shit on accident, like under my breath. And my mom was like, no swearing. I'm like, bitch, I did not swear. I totally didn't say a swear word.
Totally not. And then at school.
Yeah, I came across another Pinterest post with my zodiac sign.
Mm-hmm.
And at the bottom, the last line, it said, the mouth of a sailor. That's
Yes.
so true, though. I swear, I'm being targeted.
Yeah.
You're fine. I was literally listening to, like, music. Like Poison.
Huh?
I was literally listening to Poison a few hours ago. And I want to show you guys this cute photo. I'm going to show you guys this cute photo I have of Angel Dust.
Alright. Is it one that I've seen before? Or
I don't think you have. But it's a really cute
photo. Or was it in that one edit Bob you posted today?
No, this was from like January 19th because that's when the show came out. Here, I'm gonna see if I can flip the darn camera. Look at how cute.
Yeah.
It's a fan comic. Yeah, and like the creator actually got recognition for the comic because they had like an artwork that Angel Dust and his love interest voice actor signed. I wanted it so bad, but it cost like $100. And I'm broke. Well, it was signed by them on camera, so how could it not be $100?
Still, whoa.
I don't care. It was sad. Because I'm broke as fuck and I can't buy it. And now it's not even there anymore.
Oof. I fucking. Bleh. I don't even know what I'm trying to say.
You never know what to say, Ellie.
This is real. I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl out in the world. I hit my mouth on my
Ellie, I swear if you don't stop, I'm literally going to come to your house and kill you.
Fun.
Guys, I think I need to summon the Pope on my brother because he's been saying Gen Alpha slang all day. Oof. Yes, you! Save me! Save me, please, Ellie. Please!
my brother is running again. I hear his foot.
Oh, I hate your brother so much.
Who doesn't?
That's real.
He's a wee bit special.
Yeah, it's a little bit special, like up there, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Let's just say he has a bit of setbacks, but it's okay.
Yeah, I think setback. I think setbacks are like his main thing. To be honest, not a little bit of something, but okay.
Just a wee bit of a setback, but he'll be all right.
Hopefully, fingers crossed. Maybe he'll turn out okay. Maybe honestly right now, what I'm hoping will happen is like he somehow manages to find like a friend or like a love interest or something, and they whip him right into shape. That's my fingers crossed because I've tried it and I failed. So maybe there's a girl or a dude out there that can do it better than whip him right into shape, and then he'll be perfect.
The funny thing is, I don't think your brother's ever gonna find a love interest.
I mean, who knows? There's some wacky people out there who fall for walking red flags. So
If you read like Am I the A-hole stories, you would know that there's some insane people out there.
I mean, there's a ton of insane people.
They're
I
fucking
mean, who's not
retards.
insane? Heck, I'm insane. I'm insane. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Maybe I'll be there by like 2027 ish, something like that. I will very much be there. I am there.
Wow,
That
2 years and she's already moving into a psych ward.
that's gonna be me. That is me. Hashtag canon. Hello? What? Anyway, these takes are wild, but they're true. They're true. That's the thing. They're wild, but they're
That's
true.
real. Gumball's right. I'm not even joking at this point.
Yeah, wild true things. 99% of them. If it seems too lame, it's because it's too lame. It's because the real version was so much cooler, but no one's telling you, or at least that's my philosophy. My philosophy, guys. If it's too lame, it's because it's a lie. Lying has to be weird.
It's
Like,
philosophy.
I just went and got coffee. No, you didn't. You went and got coffee, and there was a serial killer at the coffee shop. Just saying.
And the serial killer
You went
wanted
on a date.
whipped cream.
You went on a date with a flippin', I don't know, with a bank robber. Okay, the story cannot be boring, or else
No,
that
with
means
the
it's
boss
false.
of a mafia based in New York.
Real. No.
I need to shut up, dude.
Huh?
Ellie's dying, guys.
Yep. That's
Gumball,
canon right there. I'm
remember what we're
dying.
gonna do? I'm talking to Gumball. Shut up, Ellie.
No.
No, we said we were gonna riot.
I will
Remember,
never go
Gumball?
back.
When Ellie died.
Riot. Riot or rain. I mean, I riot for things too, but like, you know.
We were gonna riot. We said that. Against Ellie.
The
That's
fact
what
I
we were
get
gonna.
it, I wasn't a part of the
Oh
riot, and
yeah.
Gumball was a part of the riot. It's like, wait, what? But God, the chat went insane, and I was like, okay, I think someone needs their nap time. Like, hello? Someone needs to go take a nap.
Bro, my little brother just said the word 69.
Does he realize what that means?
He has a bit of an idea, but he doesn't fully understand the concept.
Okay. Yeah. So, I remember when I was in the 6th grade, I had my friend who was in the 5th grade, and we were talking to her, and we were just talking, and then she brings up 69, right? And then someone else, another random person, came up to us and was like, "Ooh, 69, what's happening?" And then she explains, and she basically says what it actually means, but she added the concept of incest. She was doing that, but like with your family. And I was like, oh. And I was like,
Whoa.
and I was like, that's not what that means. And she's like,
surprisingly, I think I learned like what incest is a month ago, or like at some point in the beginning of the year. Crazy. She's dying. So
one of my friends is spamming a group chat I'm in with flipping Spoon from Inanimate Insanity pictures, and I'm about to strangle them.
Elliot, take it down a notch. Take it down a notch.
No!
Girl, I'm the one with your issues here.
What is my middle name? That's what Elle is known for, chat.
Your middle name is Marie.
Huh? No, it ain't. Strictly.
You let her Marie. I swear.
That's what I'm known for.
Don't make me say your last name.
We're not saying my last name. Do not say my last name. Why Silver Smitty sucks? Because basically people got April spamming the group chat earlier with flipping April Fools, and then they started spamming the group chat with characters they hated and saying it was their favorite character when it was their least favorite. So I think that's what's happening. It's now spamming the group chat with the Spoon dude from Inanimate Insanity.
Girl, I fell for like the most obvious trick.
Huh?
I told myself I wasn't gonna be fooled by anything today, at least, because it's April Fool's Day.
Mm-hmm.
The creator of Hasman Hotel and Helva Boss posted on their community that that new merch was coming, and it looked like one of the main characters, but instead it was some dumb side character who sells like wacky shit on the side.
Honestly, though, I mean,
and I got played, bro. I got played so badly.
Oh my god, yes, thank you. I swear most people sit like, why? I don't know what you're talking about, but I haven't watched Inanimate Insanity all the way through, but yeah.
Yeah, but who knows? They're just retards.
Ooh.
Like, let's be honest.
Kinda dying.
I'm sorry.
But like, no, you're good. Cause I have one friend who's a complete, like, at school, well, I didn't actually meet her through school, but I ain't yapping about that right now. She's like big on Inanimate Insanity, everything. So sometimes she'll randomly text me like pictures of like flipping test tube and crap, and I'm like, oh, okay. And then she has this one. I mean, she's in the object show community, so she's watched multiple object shows. So she has this really distorted image of Bubble for that she'll sometimes randomly say. Well, not really distorted, but it's just weird. And she'll randomly send it to me, and I'm like, why? And she says, because I can't. And I'm like, shut up.
That's so real.
Yes, but I don't know. We're wacky, so yippee. To be fair, I'm wacky, so. Huh?
It's fine. I have a question.
Yeah.
Can you call on Friday? Friday night?
I might be able to. I honestly do not know.
Alright, because I'm planning to ask, M and, one of our other friends from, like, a relative time ago. Because my brother's having a sleepover this Friday. I'm gonna be stuck in my room the whole time.
Ooh, yeah.
Just doing random shit.
Yeah, I get you.
Well, I was planning to talk about the project during that call. As long as my don't. I was planning to talk about the project.
Ooh, yeah, I bet.
If my parents somehow don't get into, like, don't be nosy little pricks.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah.
So that's why. Just text me later, okay?
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm like kind of dying over here, but it's okay. We'll survive, maybe.
Bro.
Maybe. Huh?
I'm looking back at the comments and I wrote a word that I was not actually planning to write.
Oh,
Because
fun.
when I was explaining lore and I said informative, I just said information. I meant to say information, not informative. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, I saw that and I was like, oh, cutesy. Like, that's fun.
Correct.
Huh?
Autocorrect be like.
That's why you need to use Grammarly. Grammarly is better than stupid iPhone or whatever autocorrect.
Go watch that one short Ellie made. Where it was just basically you reciting the entire Grammarly ad.
Yeah, because Grammarly is pooky. And that's not April Fool's, guys. That's real.
Yeah,
We
I
love
watched it.
Mm-hmm.
And it had Kylie in it. And your brother.
Yeah. It was just, yeah.
You don't think I stalk your YouTube channel?
Girl, okay. To be fair, I stalked your Pinterest, so it's fine.
Oh lord, who knows what you've seen on my Pinterest?
No, my Pinterest is whack too. So I just add the randomest crap to my board. So I guarantee if like some random person were to find my Pinterest account and just scroll through my boards, they'd be like, "Holy, what the hell?"
I don't go through your Pinterest board, but that one post with one of the characters from the Amazing Digital Circus you added, I think yesterday. I tried to add it and it said sorry, but you can't add this pin because this person blocked you.
Oop! I did not block you. Hello.
I know, but that gave me PTSD so badly.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, I was about to like break down. I was about to have a mental breakdown.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
not
I
even.
didn't block you.
I know. I just have a bad memory with that one girl blocking me
Yeah.
constantly. It was not fun.
Mhm. Yeah. Whoa! I cut it out there, guys.
Well, if you want to know, if anyone wants to know the rest of the story, I'm happy to tell. I've gotten over it.
Yeah. I think I know most, if not all, of that story. So it's like
I don't think I told you like one part that like isn't really like huge, but it did happen.
Holy crap, I'm dying.
Yay! Can't wait to steal your will.
Girl, that's okay. You're not in my will, so it's fine.
Whoa, that's actually sad. And I've known you for what, 10 years?
Yeah, she ain't.
Ha, Ellie's dying. Crazy.
Yep. I don't know. I'm telling y'all, when I'm like an old, if I like make it to old lady stage and I write my will, I'm gonna have the weirdest will ever. It'll be the weirdest proportions, and I'll say like my old rotting whatever will go to one person, and it's like things no one would want.
It's like the people you love. Crazy.
Like, no, the weirder the object, the more I like in my legally. That's the plan. So if I die, then I need to have an obscure will, you know? I need to be done for that.
I'm planning to die the same way as like one YouTuber. I'm gonna swallow a stick of dynamite and explode.
What?
I know. It's gonna be a firecracker.
Wait, but if you were to light the dynamite and then you swallow it, all those slides and stuff, wouldn't that put it out?
I'll shove it down my throat as fast as I possibly can. Oh, that sounds so wrong.
I'm trying to figure out how that's possible. Or maybe you take the dynamite and like put it in like an airtight bag, maybe, and swallow it.
How would I swallow it then?
Dude, dynamite
Didn't the fire also go
on
out?
its own is
or like
huge.
burn the bag halfway down, like halfway down, going down my esophagus? I think I'm better off just like swallowing it completely without any like bag.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, my brain stopped working. Hold up. Reboot.
That's what you get.
Character in my lore. mini lore drop, not a huge lore drop, that does have a death related to sticks of dynamite. So there we go. Mini lore drop.
Ooh,
Yippee! So we love dying because of dynamite.
Wait, was it their choice to die by dynamite, or like was it just some tragic accident, or like something not by choice?
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna give a breakdown. So basically, what it is. So this one character is like a character. They've been around in the series for a while. They're suicidal, but their life was kind of starting to get better. Okay, it was going up,
And then they decided to up and.
Basically, what happened is that it started going up, but this character was thinking about ending it all. So they had like in the corner of their area, they had like these dynamite things because their plan was they had this one dude that they hated. So they were going to find this one dude, take him somewhere to fight, and then light the dynamite, and then they'd both blow up and die. But then they had a candle on the shelf, and so and the candle was lit, and so they knocked over the candle and hit the dynamite, lit the dynamite. Ciao.
Oh, so was it an accident?
So well previous.
Well, I mean,
it's
he
like
didn't have
I don't
to.
know. So that's why I felt.
Okay, at least they didn't have to suffer anymore.
Huh? I guess so. So yippee! Death by candle dynamite thingy.
Just say candle incident.
The
Candle X
candle
dynamite incident.
Yes. Because they were trying to grab a book off the shelf, and then they got the book, but like the book was next to the candle, so the book hit the
book
candle.
Was next to the candle. Why wasn't the book like burning?
No, because the candle was like in like one of those like glass candle holders, but then it knocked over, and the candle and like the glass breaks. No, it's like it's like in one of those
I know it.
Yeah. Like, oh, hi Lisa, welcome to the stream. Whoa. Welcome to chaos. Actually, the stream isn't chaos. What silly, stupid, or random in them are way too many. Like those are the words I constantly repeat. That's why this stream titles. That's what the mask is. In my random live, random stuff. And
Why are we planning? Why are we literally planning our own deaths? Is crazy. Because I already know how I'm gonna die.
Grace. Yeah. Just like wee. I don't know. I just know it's gonna be obscure. I don't know the death, but it's gonna be obscure, man. You get to die like in obscure ways. Like I don't know. I want to have a cool
Wait,
death.
I also have a question. So this project that you have, like, what kind of form of media is it? Is it like Is it like a show, a movie, a book, or what?
I will say this. I'm not gonna give you a full straight answer,
Bro.
but I've played with it in multiple forms of media, trying to figure out what works best for it. So, thing kind of in a some right. So kind of thinking maybe multimedia projects, but I'm not 100% sure yet.
Okay.
So, because I'm just trying to figure out what form it'd be told best in. So that's the thing.
Well, if you ever need me to help,
So
I'm always free.
Yep. All right.
Also, when do you plan on announcing it? Like, actually.
Eventually. It'll be a hot minute, but eventually.
Because I'm working on mine. Not going great.
What?
I'm working on mine, or like at least like an animatic for it. Not going well. I have no motivation.
Looking at the bars, like the corner down.
I literally have like no motivation to do any of this.
Yeah, I don't blame you. It's okay.
Oh shoot. Dude.
With, right? You good?
I literally realized I just have to write like the whole other part of of my own project. When I literally poured like all of my ideas into that one like other part.
Mhm.
No, I'm not. I won't. I'm not a good writer. That's like no, I won't.
Breathing so loud, you're like.
That sounded wrong, Ellie. Ellie, that sounded wrong.
Evan.
Oh.
Ow.
Oh Lord. Her psychopathic brother is here. Yay. Aw.
Sure.
Dude.
What's that? Child. Artemis.
Oh
Hello.
my god.
What?
I swear, I painted my nails like 30 minutes ago, which I don't normally do. I'm not a girly girl and shit. And my thumbnail on my left hand just started peeling off.
Ooh.
Bro. No, it's like the.
Evan, stop singing brain rot. Then what is it? Because it sounds like brain rot.
It probably is.
It's a trend? Probably a trend with brain
My
rot.
brother started singing the songs Sigma Boy and Anxiety. Oh, Lord. We're screwed.
My brother is very... I mean, he's been brain rotified. His brain is rotten to the core at this point.
My brother's in the process.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty brain rotted as well. But it's like, I say everything ironically. Like, I'll go, that was so stupid, but like... Again, real. Hiya and baya.
Bye.
Hiya and baya. Banana.
What?
Banana.
Oh my god.
I feel like this is the what? Alphabet. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, you never do.
Real.
Because you're fucking insane.
No shit. The hell? We've known this. Talk about how the plan is for me to be non-coherent, insane by 2027. Hashtag canon.
Ha.
Whoa.
Take that.
I'm not gonna meet them at the hospital before me. You'll be there first.
Sure.
And sure. Yes, you will be girls' house. We'll be roommates in so. That's so special. No, to be honest, we'll probably have to separate us after you start to choke me out randomly.
Oh yeah, that one time. And Emma, our friend, looked so concerned.
Mm-hmm. Yes. She was like, oh. And I was like, I remember seeing her face was just like, when you took him out. And I was just like, I just smiled. And she was like, bruh.
Yeah, I may or may not have issues.
Yippee. My brother has issues, but his issues are very different from my issues.
Yeah.
Whoa, I heard an echo again. Why are we hearing echoes? Okay, they're gone. Wait.
It's the voices.
My cramps are gonna kill me.
My friend, she in science class, she wrote on the top of her computer, which is already destroyed in like one corner of the side of the keyboard. She wrote the voices, but instead it was VOCIES. And everyone kept saying the voices because it was funny.
The voices.
I said it too, and it was funny. She's like, "Shut up."
I swear, guys, it's the voices. They are talking to me.
Ellie, read the comment. There's a new one.
Oh, well, YouTube recommended your streaming, so why not come back to Logical Duck? Oh my God, Gamer Duck! It's been a hot minute. Hello.
I had to go live, but I needed my mom's phone number, and I literally had her phone earlier today and my iPad at the same time. The bad thing is, I forgot.
Ooh.
As always.
Yeah.
So, how fun is that, huh?
It's super duper fun.
Hello.
Hello, people.
Oh, Ellie, shut up.
No, I will not shut up. Shut up.
Then I'll come over to your house and put you in a chokehold again.
Tea. Ha.
Huh?
I have your beloved sweet tea at my house. Haha.
Sure. What brand is it? Not only did I get Ellie, if you actually have. Oh. Wait, Logical Duck, are you serious? Are you
I'm gonna
serious?
go down there. Hold up. I'm hunting down my
Ellie,
brother.
at least take a look at the comments. Wait, did this actually happen to you?
Child. What?
Logical Duck has. Oh my god. I feel so bad. Do I have permission to beat them up for you?
If you're gonna do it, go to the bathroom.
Ellie, you're gonna need to read the comments really quickly because it's bad. Have they done nothing? So I'm in charge now because Ellie ditched us. So, isn't that fun?
My brother needs help. Anyway, I'm
This
back. Sorry about
person
that.
needs help, Ellie. This person needs help. Like, not mentally or anything.
Oh,
She
hold
needs
up.
actual help.
Oh, well, I missed a lot of stuff. Hold up.
Ellie, read the comment. This is bad. Why did you receive those threats and like all the bullying for? I bet it wasn't something bad. Because I know people are like pissed.
Hey, listen, people that send death threats are like, whenever I hear someone give someone a death threat, and look like, obviously best friend, tee hee haha, joking. Otherwise, it's like, you can tell the person giving the death threat is just desperate for attention, man.
Well, yeah, but he got bullied for having autism. Dude,
Oh my gosh,
having
don't.
autism is not bad, okay? I literally have like a favorite like character from a show who is autistic, but he's a surgeon. Like that should be really good representative of people with autism. Like,
yeah, it's like just.
But you didn't deserve like all the bullying and the death threats. I swear to God.
Yeah, you do what you want, man. And it's like, it's like things like, having autism and other things like that, they aren't like choices. So no one should
Like, it's
be
not your fault you
put.
have it.
And plus, it's like society tends to see those things as like a disadvantage or whatever. And while in some cases, yes, sometimes it can be a little bit of make things more difficult, or maybe even be a small bit of a setback in certain situations.
But that doesn't mean you
it's
get to like bully someone for it.
Yeah, and it doesn't define.
You know what's also kind of like dumb as well?
Yeah. This is the third time you got bullied in a year. I'm sorry, dude. You do not
I'm gonna
deserve
beat
that
them
crap.
up for you. No, I literally will. Like, I'm actually not gonna let someone treat this person like that.
I mean, yes, but at the same time,
Ellie,
I don't think
I don't care if I get an arrest warrant or Or if I get sent to jail without parole, I swear to God, I'm gonna make sure they pay.
Okay, Artemis, deep breaths here.
No, because I'm not gonna let someone treat this person like shit.
Okay. This is Artemis's thing. She says she's gonna beat so many people up.
Yeah, and I'll do it again.
Okay. Deep breaths.
And the death threats made me even scared to go to school. Sorry, man. I've never been through that, but it must be. And also, okay, that's it. I'm rolling on my sleeves. Ellie, hold my earrings.
Girl, I can't.
No, because he also threatened another friend of his.
Okay.
Aw, Gumball has to go. Sad.
Oh, alright.
Bye, Gumball.
Gumball. Yeah,
Love you. I say that to everyone.
She does. But yes, that another friend of yours, that's just like literally
That's dumb.
Mm-hmm.
Just because you're friends with someone who's like different does not mean you get to treat them like shit too. They're fucking retards.
It's like just if they're gonna be
There's
absolute.
gonna be people who are just fucking shit.
There's gonna be people who are gonna treat you badly and stuff, and just
Bye,
try.
Gumball.
Huh? Oh, bye. But just.
Ellie.
Huh?
Just continue saying what you were gonna say.
Okay. But what was I gonna say?
About treating people like shit just because they have like autism and like other.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just if people are gonna be crappy, like I know this is very hard to do, but just really try your best not to take it personally, which again, very difficult to do, but it's like you're not the problem in the situation, okay?
Yeah, we're speaking from experience.
You're doing fine now, thank you. Oh yeah, of course. There's no reason to thank me. I'm just, here to talk to
You just
people.
want to help. No, but you know what's like really like shitty.
Mhm.
So there's like two ways that people see autism, like or like something bad or like something like different about someone.
Mhm.
Like they'll think it's like a bad thing, or they could like just use that person's like differences for clout.
Yeah, that's two
It's
unfortunate
so
ways.
fucking stupid.
Yeah, like people that do that are really just like I don't know.
Like you can't even trust them anymore
Yeah.
because they're just exploiting someone for content and clout and followers.
Mhm. And when you see that stuff, it's really upsetting.
Oh, that's cool.
My bad.
Don't mind her. She's been dying this entire time.
Yeah. I've been playing new games and dropped Call of Duty because Activision is super greedy. Real. Been
Real.
playing Destiny 2 and Red Dead Redemption 2. I haven't played any of
That's
this,
pretty cool,
but
actually.
cool.
I wish I could play games.
Yeah. It's a great way to escape all this, yeah. That's one thing. When you're going through stuff, try to find some healthy coping, escaping mechanisms. Sometimes it takes time.
Just nothing like because
Yeah. Like,
I
healthy. No drugs or whatever. Healthy.
I wasn't talking about drugs. I was talking about like the thing on your arm, Ellie.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's what I did. Dummy. Why would you go straight to drugs?
Mm.
Although I did take melatonin tablets.
You
I did that too.
Evan,
Well, at least
shut up. Sorry,
wow.
I was talking to Evan, not you.
Okay, good, because I would have punched you in the face.
Okay, sure.
But it's a good thing that you're doing better because people are just dickheads.
When you experience things like that, sometimes you'll feel like you're doing better, then sometimes it'll just randomly all come back to you, and then you'll have like a really low moment again. So if that does happen, just
try and like focus on like what's been getting you through.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
And just like try to find something that like you enjoy because I know like when you're like sad and like
Mm-hmm.
depressed, like you don't really have like motivation to like do or like just do anything.
Mm-hmm.
Try to find something you enjoy because that way it takes like your mind off of everything.
Yeah. Oh no, but like, it's like also really try to not revert to things that, coping mechanisms that are unhealthy, such as self-harm, drugs, alcohol,
I did.
things like
I
that.
don't drink though.
Huh?
I don't drink though.
Yeah. It's just, not worth it.
Ellie, I have a question. Hi,
That's
Auntie.
what the point of the mask is. Yep. Hi. And literally the first time I came to school, I literally had this kid bully me. He was a class clown and was the size of a Smurf. That should explain a lot. Not into self-harm. Yeah,
That's good.
that's good
Actually
that you're not.
good for you
Or drugs
because
or alcohol.
good for you. I actually applaud you for that because I took the direction of self-harm. I still have scars, actually.
Yeah. More of a soda drinker is crazy.
No, okay, but you know what's crazy? I'm gonna say this right now, and I'm sorry. I don't like soda. I just don't like the fizziness of it.
My brother says the same exact thing, and it makes me.
I'm sorry to all soda lovers. Oh, bye, NPC. Nice seeing you.
Bye.
Bye bye. I'm more of an iced tea drinker.
Real.
No, but I literally get high on that shit. Like, it actually makes me go insane.
I have been witness to that on multiple occasions. It's a problem.
Yeah, one time in oh, let me read it. It says, anyways, he destroyed me after not even 4 months after joining school. He's a shithead.
Yeah.
Destroyed me mentally. Dude. Next time someone does it to you,
it's like
flip them off. And I swear, don't even just flip them off and never look back. Basically, I did that. Why am I giving advice on what I've done? I shouldn't, because that ended me in a really bad situation.
I'm just lucky he's a thing of the past.
Oh
yeah,
he deserved to get expelled.
Yes.
You technically won.
He's gone. Huh?
He technically won because the bull.
Yes.
Expelled. You go, man.
Yes.
Good for you.
Exactly.
That's just it was already expected. Because karma's a bitch.
He's gone. So it's like goodbye.
What goes around comes around.
Please. Exactly.
Wise words.
Just believe.
Well, at least you're doing better because I'm.
Yeah.
You know what surprises me?
What?
So I know a lot of people hurt themselves when they experience this. I've never met or have seen at least someone online not do that. So I praise you for that. Then sometime later, still as a brand new student, I already had a crush on someone. Don't ask how or why. You know what? Me too. I had a crush on someone. I fell really hard. We don't talk about it.
Yeah. It was.
It was bad.
Yeah. I don't feel like I've had one single crush that I've fallen really hard for, and I haven't had
No, but you had one crush that I ended up destroying.
Yeah.
2 seconds.
I remember that.
I've been crushing on her the whole year. Are you planning to tell her or
Evan, are you okay? Did you die?
Wait, are you planning to tell her? Or are you just admiring from afar? Because I want to know. I want to know all the details. I don't have drama in my life no more. I don't have any tea going on in my life anymore.
Yeah.
And I'm just barely had anyone able to give advice. So I'm not AI, which is such a bit. I feel bad for you. But Ellie, do you think we should give this guy advice because he's already you're holding back until you're ready? Yeah, I mean you don't want to jump in with 1 foot and not be prepared, a drown. That was a metaphor, you guys. Was it an
Yeah.
Or was it an analogy? I'm dumb.
Girl, I don't freaking know. I guarantee we're gonna look back at this and it's gonna be neither of those. It's gonna be like some weird ass thing.
Yeah, you know what? But you know what? Fuck language arts. I don't need it.
Yeah.
I could talk like cavemen and still get a good job.
Yes.
Ellie, should we give this guy advice because he's been relying on AI? Kind of sad. AI can't feel anything.
Yeah, I mean, I can try to give advice, but I'm gonna be honest, I wouldn't take my own advice.
And I have a paragraph of things I'm suspecting or something. Can you give us a few? Because I
try. But
can you give us a few? Because I'm actually like into psychology and I've seen a bunch of videos about this. So if you could give us a few, then I could probably help. I'm sorry, I have nothing better to do.
Amazing.
I have nothing better to do with
There
my
we
life.
go.
I'm sorry, I have nothing better to do with
I'm
my
sorry, I
life.
did not hear anything you just said because I've been dying. Okay.
Okay, since Ellie's dying, I'll be the one to give you advice.
Yeah.
But hey, no, M came to me with asking for advice, and I actually helped. Okay.
Mhm.
She's now dating someone new, and I am their child.
Yeah.
I know, so things are going great.
Yippee. Yeah. Whoa.
Guys, look at my phone case. I decorated it myself.
Yeah.
Should I base reveal, yes or no?
If you want to.
I'm not going to. Not just yet. I'm not letting any ugly face.
Girl, you have a. Shut up.
Look at how beautiful it is. I mean, it's just like 10 gems, but I don't care. I have a hobby.
It's. Yeah, she.
I almost showed my face, bro. I'll be right back because I have something to show you guys.
Okay, yeah. Anyway, oh my back, oh, my back hurts. Notification from Duolingo because people gave me high fives. That's my confidence booster right there. Not anyone complimenting me. Me getting high fives on Duolingo. Biggest confidence boost ever. Duolingo. Boom.
Wow, Ellie.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got it.
Okay.
So for a while, I was like questioning my sexuality because I don't feel romantic or sexual attraction to anyone. And guess what this flag is? Because I decorated it in the middle of the night.
I wonder.
Ellie, you should know. I've told you before.
I wonder what it is.
But isn't it pretty though?
Yes.
Yes. She took a little something out of my hair for me, offered me a seat one time, glanced over at me today. I trust my vision. That's real. She asked for test grades for the final test of the school.
Ooh.
Interesting. You know, maybe
I see something brewing.
the two things that are like really helping me like think that it's like mutual is that she took something out of his hair and offered him a seat.
Yeah, like, I'm sorry, you don't just go up to some dude who, like, you don't really care about and say, oop, you got something in there, and take it out of your hair, like,
Yeah, because people don't really give a shit about anyone else they don't know.
Alright, like, genuine question here, are you guys kind of, like, friends, or is she just, like, kind of, like, a girl that you don't really, like, have that friendship with, but you still like her? Just because this kind of
Are you guys currently in a platonic relationship right now?
Yeah, like, or is she just kind of someone that you just kind of know, like an acquaintance, per se?
Yeah, acquaintance. Forgot that word even existed.
Acquaintances. I love that word. It sounds so pretty.
It sounds weird.
It's like.
It's spelled weird too.
Yeah.
Chat, look.
There's a couple words that, like, if they didn't have meanings, I feel like they'd be cute kid names. Acquaintance is one of them. I just feel like it sounds like a little boom. Cute.
Guys, I have iced tea in my hand. I forgot this was in the room.
I have a list in my notes of words that I think would make good names if they weren't actually words. One of the words that I recently added to that list is the word apocalypse, because it's such a cute word. But
It is not a cute word, Ellie. It is
yes,
diabolical. That's
apocalypse.
what you would name like someone who's a literal respawn of hell.
That's why you separate the meaning from it. Just the word apocalypse, it's cute. But
I
if
mean,
you have,
neither one of us asked to be friends, but she is just really pretty. Not gonna lie. Aww.
and you sit together, time on the bus.
Yes.
Nice. Yeah.
Oh, so cute. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I have no love life and I have nothing better to do. Onto the way to school and back home.
Yeah.
I don't have anyone to sit with.
Yeah.
It's so sad. It's fine. I listen to music on my phone. I'm fine.
Huh?
Music is always there for me. Trust music.
Yes. Music is pookity.
For real though.
I listen to music a little too much, but you can never listen to music too much. So it's okay.
Girl.
Huh?
Literally one artist that I listed in my Q&A. I was literally 0.05%
Ooh.
of like I listened to like over 25,000 minutes of their music.
Wow. The thing is with me, my music taste is like so wacky. It covers the span of so many different
Isn't it
people.
like just all over the place? I had
Yes.
a friend on advice and his only advice was just to confess. Well,
Mm,
I mean that's part of it, but like you gotta really just like
yeah.
you gotta like
Mhm.
how do I put this? Because it's not bad, but like I don't know how to put it. Like you have to make sure that the feeling is mutual before you can confess. Or if you think it's mutual and it ends up platonic and you confess, like maybe like even if it's not mutual, he said we should just give it real. I stand with him, 100%.
Yes.
I'm the wedding planner now, guys.
Okay.
No, because like I have high hopes for this because the autistic surgeon, he managed
Mhm.
to pull a baddie. I'm not gonna lie. Like he actually got a he
Whoa there, buddy.
okay, shut up, Ellie. But he actually managed to get like a nice, pretty, and like really smart wife. So I have high hopes for this. Oh, and she's the reason I got into Cookie Run Kingdom. Ooh.
Ooh, cool. I've never been into that per se, but I've had multiple friends that have. So, cool thing, I guess. I don't know.
Well, I mean now you
Well,
have something you can bond over
yeah.
if you're still into it.
I say if you, like when you're talking about confessing, that's like a very complicated thing. Just I say you need to figure out how you want to do it. If you do decide to confess, don't just like I mean, if you want to do it on one, that also works. But figure out at least a couple basic things, like because chances are, if you have an idea to confess, but then you actually go up to do it, you're gonna get nervous. So maybe
And
have
don't
like a sticky note, a couple pointers or things you want to say. Unless you just are one of the dudes that just wants to go say whatever is on your heart.
and don't be
Otherwise,
don't like write. I mean, you could write a letter, but like I mean, it'd be like more complicated that way.
I say if you're confessing, you have to do it face to face. I don't think you should do it. That shouldn't be like a thing you do over text or anything, in
Because
my
like
opinion.
like awkward, and then she leaves you on red, and then never responds to your text again.
Or it's just like
I'm sorry, I just made that up on the
no, yeah,
spot.
and it's like even so if they so this in a scenario you ask her over text or something, she says yes, and then it's gonna be more awkward. I feel like when you see her the next day compared to if you were to actually do it in person. I don't know why that is. I just feel like it would be more natural since the
It'd
staff
be nice if it's
change
like
like
genuine if
had
like you're doing it face to face and not over text because on text you can't really like portray a tone or feeling when you
uh-huh.
say something.
Yeah.
And don't be like, and don't like when you say it face to face. Just I would say like maybe like I like I know this is like classic, but like just say like I really like you, and then like if she asks like why, just like say like a few reasons why you like her, like her personality.
Mhm. Yeah. Just.
But like don't say something like people in the movies do, because that just might end up awkward.
But just kind of just. The thing is, you know yourself and her better than we do. So it's like different things will fit different people, different relationships. So it's like you know how your dynamic with that person works better than us. So just try and find something that you feel like would work best for you guys, you know?
My advice:
Mhm.
don't force yourself to say something that
Mhm.
you don't feel like you would want to say to
Yeah.
confess to them. If you were going to confess, say something that like you really like what you really think of them, like, and like why you think like you really like them.
Mhm.
Be genuine and like
Yes.
make it be like make it genuine, because if it's like forced, then it won't be the same.
Mhm. Yeah, because a relationship started on lies will become built on lies, will fall apart because of lies, okay? So lying is not the way to go about this stuff. Even if it's like not like a horrible lie, but it's just like a little white lie to get them to like you, you know?
Because
Like,
like that ends up becoming like more like those it'll become like the snowball effect, really. And then like
mhm,
it'll be like, well, this is my life now. I can't keep I'm like you can't keep up with these lies anymore, and then your whole like life just falls apart.
yeah. And all the advice coming from me is coming from someone who hasn't even gotten close to confessing even once, so I don't know how reliable my advice is. So,
Trust me, I've confessed like 10,000 times. I hate him so much now. No, because he literally bullies one of our friends.
yeah, I
Who,
mean,
and so does his twin brother, because he's making like he thinks that like he likes a girl, but he's spoiler alert, he's gay,
yeah.
which I support actually. But I swear, the day I catch them, I'm gonna throw them in acid.
Yeah. You've been dwelling on how you can get her number?
You
That's
could
always the hard thing.
you could like ask her, so that like maybe like as an excuse to talk more often and like get to know her. Like if you don't know her that well already.
Yeah. Or you could, or if you do know you well, just say like when you're talking, whether it's in class or on the bus or something, just kind of bring it up and be like, "Oh, I don't have your number. Do you think I could get it?" So just like I can, if I want to talk to you about something,
But
not
like
at
small
school.
steps,
Yeah.
small steps, okay?
Yep.
Like just like ask her for her, like say like oh, I don't have your number. You think you could give it to me so that we can like talk more often, like but like in a platonic way, at least right now, because oh, but then there's also a problem. What's the problem? I'm such a good therapist. No, I'm not. I'm really not. She's a girl that don't share any classes at all.
Hmm. That's like at least you ride the same bus, because if not, that would be.
Otherwise, then like you'd literally just be admiring her from afar. I say like ask her on the bus, and then like maybe she could like write it down for you.
Who honks? Some car just honked their horn on my street, and
Ellie,
I'm
we're busy
what?
in a therapy session.
Okay. My bad, chat. But it's just, I don't
I
know.
think the best thing to do would like ask her, just to like ask her, so that you guys like hey, can we talk more often? Like hey, can I have your number so that we can like talk more often? Like, but platonically, because slow steps. Okay, we got to take small steps for it to like actually become a reality here.
Mm, yeah.
Oh god, I've gone an hour without drinking anything.
I mean,
Hey, I'm fine. I'm alive. Okay,
need water.
I'm alive.
Huh?
So
somehow. Still don't exactly know how,
Yeah, I
but
know, it's a
okay.
fucking miracle.
My brain is
Oh my
not
god, I'm
braining
dying.
right now. Oh god, let's maybe not die.
No, because I literally took a sip of my iced tea and it was like a huge sip. And I don't know why, but like after it went down my throat, like it felt weird. And it hurt. And then when the year is over, I'll never see her again. Aw. So
Oh, is it like in a situation where like one of you guys is switching school districts, or is it just like because of
or
the
like if
ages
you
are in?
moving like up to a grade where you can't see and like to a different school where you can't see her anymore. Either never mind, like never nonetheless, you should probably ask her definitely before like the end of the year or at least like the last month. She's going to high school now.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So,
So I say like first like get into a like good conversation where like you guys are like just talking about something like you two can connect with, and then like just ask her if like you guys can talk more like outside of school as friends, okay, and then ask her for her number. That's what I would do at least, but I'm not
mm-hmm.
going to.
And, yeah, and eventually, I'd say like the thing is when you end up split because of school or whatever, it's like maybe try, and I know this is kind of a hard thing to do, but like
Oh, it's,
try and arrange some sort of situation where you guys can like meet up or hang out like outside school, especially because I mean
you won't see each other much.
next school you'd still be in the same school, still, and when school starts back up, you won't be able to see her and all that. You know? I don't know if I know. Take what I say with a grain of salt,
Yeah,
but
but make sure you ask her before it's too late because if when it's too late, then you'll never get that chance back.
yeah, I agree with that. But also just don't force it. If you like say it's kind of getting close to the end of the school year and you still feel nowhere ready and like you're still contemplating and it feels forced, it's not gonna turn out well, I feel like.
Yeah, it won't turn out well if it's forced. It never ends well.
Yeah. So I don't know. Again, I've never been in a relationship, never like
Yeah.
confessed to a crush or anything. So it's like I don't know if I'm the best to give advice on the subject, but I try.
1 second.
Oh shoot. I don't know if it's my mic or Artemis's, but if it's mine, I'm sorry. It's probably mine because my internet is literal booty hole. So I am
Yeah,
so
I think it is yours because I heard you glitching a few minutes ago.
sorry. Shoot. I'm sorry. I if I wish I have better internet. Cause like I've been looking up at my internet and like the bars for my service, and they're going up and down and up and down and up and down the whole live stream. And it's like, oh, that's
So, what have we learned?
I'm not gonna say like
Don't
um
confess or don't like do it too late, but don't do it as fast as humanly possible. Do it when you're ready, but in a time frame like where you can like still talk to each other and still have a chance to like talk. Okay, and Ellie, I gotta go soon.
oh alright, that's okay. I think I'm gonna end the live. Not soon, but soon-ish, just because I do actually need to sleep.
Strike up a conversation about an upcoming statewide test for writing, I guess, and so, yeah, I mean, like you could ask her like how she like how the test was for her,
Hmm.
and then like continue to talk about it over text.
Yeah. Or like if it's prior to the test, you could ask if you could do that to like share like study or just like yap about it in general and like or I forgot what I was gonna say. My bad. Which is happening on the 3rd, by the way.
Yeah, good luck to you. We have the same thing coming up in a few weeks.
Yeah, I think basically spring break this week, and I know. So we go back to school next week, and then the week after that, we have our language arts state test. So.
Oh, don't remind me. I hate language.
I know. I'm scared for both the language arts and the math state.
I think math I'm actually gonna do pretty good.
The thing is, for me, I don't think I am. But fingers crossed, but I don't know. Yeah, like kind of hard.
It is, not gonna lie.
Yeah. Sometimes I feel like, oh my gosh, I'm doing so good, and then I submit an assignment and I see the score and it's like, oh, I did not do good.
Like, why is your grade so easy to go down, but like so hard to get up?
Real. Like, I know this isn't ELA, but right now my algebra grade has been stuck at 89.
Ellie, I gotta go. I'm gonna get in trouble.
You so bad. So.
I gotta go, or else I'm gonna get in trouble and get my ass beat.
Alright, okay. Bye, Artemis.
Bye. Take my advice.
Bye,
okay?
Bye. Yeah.
I'm cheering for you. Bye.
Yes. Bye. Okay, and then I need to get a certification test out of the way. Oof, yeah. Because I'm a pretty boring yapper on my own, so we love having double the yappity yap. I need help. But anyway, what was I gonna say? I don't know what I was gonna say. I need a device that this is why I need a gremlin brain chip so I don't forget what I'm gonna say every other sentence because it's becoming a serious problem. And I don't know. Maybe I'm developing early Alzheimer's or something. Who knows, man? I'm just special like that. The my bad. I just like I don't know. Tests are always scary, whether if they're like, state tests or whatever. I always get so nervous for tests for no reason. It's like, I feel like I'm gonna die anytime there's a test. You think about it, try to hop in if you do end up streaming. But if I can't hop in, I'm sorry. But like, Artemis, I can't respond to the message right now because I'm live. But if you're on here, then bye. I love you too. Anyway. But yeah, if I'm able to, I will try and hop on. But yeah, I don't know. Are you on spring break right now? Just curious. Oh wait, no, you're not. I don't think, because yeah, the 3rd's Thursday, so you wouldn't be, right? Or am I insane? Probably just gonna stream Red Dead Redemption 2 and Red Dead Online. Ooh, nice. No, yeah, I feel it out of my head, but my brain didn't work, so. Was over for over a week. Ooh, yeah, this week is my spring break, so I'm lucky and I get to do nothing. Well, actually, not nothing. I still have a lot of other things I have to do, but I don't have to do school. Yards report thingy that we have to do next week. So I do need to finish that up. So I think I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I'll probably set it. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Cause the thing is with me, it's a good book. It's just I need to be in the mood to read. Cause if I can't actually, cause I need the motivation to start reading. Cause once I start reading, if I have the motivation to read, as long as I'm not too terribly tired, I can read through a lot of it. But it's just like I don't. I need the motivation to actually start to read for it. And I may sort of stream myself doing exam simulators for my certification test. Ooh, yes, that sounds fun. Or not, I don't know. But yeah, that's a cool thing to do. And also, it probably helps for like studying stuff. So, nice. Again, I will try to hop in if possible, but I don't know if I'll be able to. Okay. I think I'm gonna go live for a little bit longer, but I might get off at 11 p.m. for me, which is the next hour, so 8 minutes. So, just because I do actually need sleep, because I have to do stuff tomorrow, which boo sucks, but I need to make sure that I can actually. And then the certification test is like an industrial college. I mean, props to you for even doing that, because I would die dead on the spot. Like, what? Like, yeah. The thing is, for me, the state test that I'm worried about is for the math subject, because this is my first year. I'm in advanced placement, so it's like I'm technically learning what people 2 years ahead of me at the high school are learning. So it's like, but so that means I have to take the same state test as the freshman, despite not being a freshman for mathematics, which it's kind of scary just because, like, I mean, I'm trying my best in algebra, but I'm not, like, excelling. Like, I have, oh, my mic cut, no! But, my bad, I'm sorry, I really wish my mic wasn't cutting out, but I cannot control it. But anyway, oh, wait, hold up. And it's just repetition with the question so that I can pass it. Trust me, repetition helps. And it's just like, I mean, there's so many formulas and stuff that I'm bound to forget a formula that's on the test and remember a formula that's not on the test. Like, because it's just gonna be what happens. So I'm trying to go over and review stuff from earlier in the school year just because it's like so many different wacky formulas and stuff. And it's like, whoa. Because it's like, I've gotten pretty decent grades all school year, which I'm very proud of, but it's just, like, to get them, it's not just, like, easy like it used to be. Because when I was younger, I was, like I would just study a lot just 'cause I found it fun. Because back when you're young, it's just, like, you have free time to do with it what you will, and I did academic stuff because I thought that was really cool to be smart, and so, like, then it was, like, really easy for me to go get out a book, study, just because that's what I kinda like to do, and I don't wanna say it's burnout because it's not, it's just kinda being met with reality and just being less, like, I don't know, not actually really having as much love for school and academics anymore. So that's what's been really difficult for me the past couple of years here, is just actually getting, studying and stuff. But I'm a little worried about it, but I'm not like worried about it to the point of like I'm gonna like die. It's just I've always scored advanced on tests, and I feel like if I do the test and I don't get advanced and I just get, like, average or proficient or something, I feel like that'll, like, my mental confidence is just gonna, like, boom, out the door. So, oof. My 3rd quarter grades plummeted because I got sick. Sucks. Being, like, absent for, like, the last week of the quarter is like, that happened to me, last school year, and it was like, I was able to do some of the work from online, so my grades didn't completely plummet, because it wasn't, like, one of those sicknesses that, like, you absolutely can't focus on anything. But I've had those before, and it's like, for, like, a full week, you can't even, like, focus on a flippin' 30-second YouTube short. But luckily, I was, like, the only reason I couldn't go to school is because I was highly contagious, but it was to a point where I could just, like, actually focus and work on it decent and do decent despite being at home. Because basically my school issued Chromebooks where you can access the majority of the work from online, so that was nice. I was just racing to get stuff done. At least D's here considered passing. Yeah, I think D's at my school are also passing. And that race at the end of the quarter, if you have missing stuff, is always so. And it's not going to be your best work because you're just trying to make sure you get everything done. So that's why it's like when you're sick, you need to they need to give you despite it being the end of the quarter, you should get extra time. That's one of the things the rules I have always hated. Because normally, say you're in the third week of a quarter or whatever, and you're absent for 4 days, you'll get a decent amount of time to put it together. But if you're absent for the last 4 days of this quarter, you have a day, 2 days max to get all that stuff turned in from when you were absent. It's just stupid because you should be treated with the same amount of time after your absence, regardless of at what point in the quarter it is. I don't know if that made sense or not, and I don't know if my mic cut out or not, but I'm hoping it made sense. And my audio is decent, but to be honest, it's probably not. I have an IEP that says I can get extra time also. Yeah, and they need to honor your IEP because individualized education plans are so important, and it's because it's not they're doing it because IEPs aren't put to put one student ahead or give them an advantage against the other students. IEPs are to make sure that people who's have their brain functions or other functions of those that require a bit more time or more whatever, they require changes so that their brain can function and do at the same level of whatever as everyone else. Sometimes that's what has to happen. So with an IEP, if they aren't honoring what the statements in your IEP, then that's not okay. You could actually probably bring that up to I don't know. Something that needs to be honored to make it fair for you. Because I personally don't have an IEP, but I have a really close friend who has an IEP. And there was this one substitute who we had a test that day. It wasn't a state test or anything, but it was just a whatever type test, for the class. And it's they weren't honoring the IEP because it was a time test. And they had an IEP and it was also one where they were supposed to get extra time. And so the 30 minutes was up and she forced them to shut down the test the despite not getting their extra time for the IEP. So they so next time when the teacher came back, the she talked to the teacher about it and then the teacher was able to let them retake the test, thankfully. Anyway, if you want to end the live stream here, you can. It should be 10:58 for you. Yeah, 10:59 now, but I know you probably typed that at 10:58 for me. But honestly, yeah, I think I am going to just because I do need to get some sleep. But thank you so much for you, Gamer Duck, for being on the stream and talking. I really appreciate it. And also for anyone that was on the stream at all or anyone watching the VOD, thank you all. I see you all. I appreciate you all. The stream wasn't exactly what I was trying to do. I was trying to have it be a bit more fun, but I just didn't have the energy for it. So I'm sorry if you came here looking for a little fun time and I don't have energy. So, dang it. Well, I'm gonna wait for a second because stream delay sometimes it'll randomly cut off and end it despite not knowing just because the stream delay is weird and so I'm gonna wait here for a second, but count this as the end of the live stream. So thank you all for watching. I enjoy it. Now we're just waiting. So bye. We're gonna wait till we get to 100 minutes just to make sure, cause why not? Because we're at over 99 right now. I need help. Oh, also mini lower drop because it's the end of the stream actually. Because chances are people have clicked off now. So we're gonna do an end of stream lower drop because these are less fun to do. So, because we're supposed to end the stream now, so everyone's dipped. So to anyone who's still here, hey, or anyone watching the VOD who didn't dip, lower drop time, baby. So, oh, I kind of want to do a really big one. Okay, so basically, this starts again back in the 1900s. I originally had it 1800s, but I changed it due to specific reasons. That's actually like 100% true. Well, actually, is it? I don't know. We're kind of balanced between. But it starts with a group of 8 people. 3 of them die before the actual main event starts. So there's your big load up because we get to see the deaths of them. So that's the fun thing. Anyway, thanks to anyone who watched again. And if you're watching this on the VOD or something, go to my most recent post. If you are seeing this, whether it's on the VOD or right now, whatever this is, go to my most recent post and type like the emoji. Ooh, which emoji should I do? I want to do like a really obscure one. You can work it into a sentence or something. Use the calendar emoji, like the one emoji, like any of the like date/calendar emojis. One of those. Put one of those and messages, and I'll know that you're a real one. So, yeah, but don't make it. But don't be like, oh my god, I watched the live stream, so here's the emoji. Like, no, just like say like, bro can't keep track of time, and like with like the emoji or something like that, because that'd be cool. Anyway, so now we're gonna actually end it for real. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. Fun little live here. I guarantee no one's actually gonna see this in the VOD. If you do, you've beat my expectations. Congratulations. Do with that information what you will. Goodbye.